going on, everybody? This is Phil here, and today I'm going to show you how to make real money online and what it takes before you get started. Now, this video will be great for anybody who is looking to make money online, but it'll also be good for the intermediate and advanced person that already knows, but you just kind of want a refresher to make sure you're doing the right things. So we're going to start with the end results today as I show you how to make a realistic income online. So we are going to start with knowing we're going to get to the money. Now, how are we going to get to that point? So I'm going to grab my pen. What is the first thing that we're going to need to make money online? The first thing that you're going to need is a product. Without a product, how are you going to make any sort of commissions at all? Whether it's your own product, like my product, Silent Sniper SEO, which shows you my routine on how I promote and get traffic daily, or it's another product like Wake Up Now, or Elliptical, or Motor Club of America, or Blog Beast, or what else is there? There's plenty of companies out there. There's Project Payday, there's Z&Z, there's Instant Rewards, and I'll get to a lot of those later on, probably in the next couple of videos or so, that will break down, each company and which ways I think you should get traffic to them. But for all purposes right now, just know that you need a product. So boom, you have a product. Now that you have a product, and a lot of people wonder, Phil, how do you make sales in almost any company you join? And I'm going to break that down to you right now. One time, I've literally joined a company because somebody on my list wanted to join a company that I wasn't in yet. And I wanted to get that commission, so I joined that company to help that person get in and then help them make some sales, and ultimately I profited from it. The key word I used just now is I helped them get more sales. And I'm going to show you how to do the same as well. So when, I'm getting it all together, when you have your product, you're going to want to take step 2, which is capture page and autoresponder. Now, CP and AR stand for capture page and autoresponder. Now, what is a capture page and an autoresponder? A capture page is similar to the link that you're going to find in the description below. The capture page allows you to store the person's email address to at least send them some more information about the product, or to follow up with them with a sales message. Now, when I have a capture page and autoresponder, the first thing I'm going to send you in the morning is something of value. And what I mean by value, I mean content. And what I mean by content, I mean some sort of knowledge that will help you in the business. So in the morning, I always send value, and I suggest you do the same. Second thing you should send is in the afternoon, which should be your sales. So this should be the reminder, hey, I saw that you were interested in this product. Do you still want to buy it? Here is more information about it. That should be your sales second email in the day. That's what the capture page and autoresponder allows you to do. Why this is so powerful is because there are impulse buyers and there are therapeutic buyers. But majority of people are smart shoppers. And smart shoppers see something, they hear about something, and then they just need to be reminded to buy it again. I.e., McDonald's has premium chicken wraps. I personally heard about it one time, wasn't interested. Not until the commercial came on, and not until the billboard came on, not until the radio followed up with me, hey, you might want to check this thing out, did I go and check this thing out. So you will actually make more sales and more conversions having a capture page and an autoresponder than just sending people to your sales page directly, because then they're going to have to make a decision. And who sends anybody into a shopping store for clothes that, one, they don't try on, two, the sales associate doesn't say, hey, can I help you with something or tell you more about it, and three, do you not go home and think, like, do I really want that, and then go back and get it? That is the same metaphor that we're using with capture page and autoresponder. Because if you were just sending out a sales page link with no follow-ups and no capture page, no value in the morning, anything, that'd be like walking into a shoe store and then nobody says anything to you. They're just like, oh, you like shoes? We got shoes. And you're going to look around and say, I don't afford this, and I'm going to leave. You know what I'm saying? But if someone in there says, hey, do you like running? And you're like, yeah, I like running. They're like, this shoe is good for running. You're like, yeah. They're like, hey, do you want to put your email address down so that if we have any sales or discounts, I definitely can let you know when we have a sale or discount on this shoe? The person's going to say, yes, let me know. And when you call that person, they're going to buy the shoe. Or some people will just buy the shoe the fact that you just came up and asked them, hey, can I help you with anything? I heard this shoe was a good thing. Well, I'm glad that someone told me something about it. That's all I was looking for, was some extra information from somebody's mouth. Now I'll buy it. That will help your conversions tremendously, all right? So that's step number 2. Let's get to step number 3 before I close it out and get to the money. And I want you to check out other videos I'm about to release so that I can kind of elaborate more on how you'll make a lot of money with just this simple blueprint. So step number 3 is a very important step, and it is traffic. And you need it. You need lots of it, all right? So with traffic, there can be several different ways you can get traffic, but traffic is the holy grail to making sales online. Without traffic, and let me just say, without niche or targeted traffic, you know what I mean? Because you can get traffic all over the place. But without niche or targeted traffic, you aren't going to make the sale. All right? So you're going to need niche and targeted traffic. Now, how can you do that? Well, first things first, you could write blogs. You could do what I'm doing right now, make a YouTube video about your product. You could personally tell people, which I find a lot of people aren't really a fan of, telling their friends and family and all that. But a lot of people don't want to hear you sell them something. So what I would suggest to you, and what anybody would do, is to make a simple blog. I know it sounds unrealistic. Make a simple website then, if that makes any sense. Make a one-page note giving your opinion about the company that you're in, and then pass that out and hand that out and link that to all the people that you know, if you're going to do that directly, because then they'll see that you know what you're talking about. But as for other methods of way of traffic, there's paid methods, there's solo ads, there's Google ads, there's Yahoo and Bing ads. So if you want to automate the process, that can happen. And I'm going to show you how to automate it in my future videos. But if you want to know a real easy, free way to get traffic, then I would suggest you go ahead and purchase my ebook, which is in the description below, which is after my capture page and autoresponder, so you can see the whole experience on how I would make a sale. And you will get to see my product in my ebook on what routine I use to get to the money. And quite frankly, I use a lot of small methods to get traffic for free. And I'm going to show you that in my continuing on videos. But right now, I really just want you to study this and put this in your brain. To make money online, to make real money online, you're going to need a product. You're going to need a capture page and an autoresponder. You are going to need traffic. But not in traffic, not only that, but you're going to need content. Now, I know some people like blogs and websites. I'm not a writer. I'm not a video producer person. Well, I'm going to be honest. You have to nurture and sell your product. Your product is not going to sell itself. People want to know what it does. So you have to get out of that mind frame of people automatically buy things without knowing what it is. Nobody does that, okay? Nobody, all right? Even when you go to a restaurant, you want to know what's in it. Even when you go to Busch Gardens or a theme park, you want to know what's in it. So it'd be in your best interest to knock that out of your brain and say people are going to automatically buy stuff, and stop sending them direct sales pages. Just go ahead and make some content and start sending it to people this way. Now, tune into my other videos as I show you different methods on how to get traffic, because that's what this whole thing is going to be about, different ways to get traffic. But if you want to go ahead and get a head start and jump a head start of me and look at this video and go, dang, he's already got a decent amount of views in a short amount of time, it's because I use my product. I wrote my product to show you the routine that I specifically use every day. So I would like you to click the link in the description and just check my product out. It's probably at an affordable price at this time, because it slowly goes up, but it's probably very affordable for you to get and for you to follow along until the next video comes out. And then I'm going to keep pushing new content and new material in this method, in this way. And I also have unlisted and private material. What I mean by private is like not public, not private in that way, private as in secret teachings that I really don't want the public to know, more serious people. So, let me just check something. Alright, And I think, according to the time, we gotta go. So tune in next time. Subscribe to my channel. This is Phil. Go ahead and check out the link in the description. And it's been about 10 minutes right now, according to my huge production team behind me. And just remember these principles. You need a product, you need a capture page and autoresponder, and you need traffic, and you need to learn how to create content. If you can do these three things, you will make the money. You will. It's inevitable. You are going to make money with this method. This is Phil. I'm glad you tuned in. This is the Traffic King, aka the original Blog Beast. If you like my work, then please check out my product or my capture page in the description below, the about, and check out my other videos. And please subscribe. This is probably going to be one of the best channels I have ever created, ever. Thank you, and I'm going to go ahead and get me a drink of water. You guys can sign off. Let these people look at this.